Greetings and salutations. My name is April. We're going to go through our 30-minute yoga gentle flow this morning. It's going to be a side-to-side movement. You might want a block at either end, but we're going to start at whatever you're calling the top of your mat. I'm moving to the right. So finding our strong Tadasana, feet are hip bone distance apart. Pick up your toes, lay them down one at a time, pressing into your feet. Whole rib cage lifts, roll your shoulders down. Palms turn forward so we can extend the fingers. Keeping your chin parallel to the floor, just softening the eyes. And let's take a few deep breaths to begin. Let your inhales create lots of space. And let the exhales soften everything down. Beginning with a moon salute this morning. On the inhale, open arms nice and high. Soft knees, exhale and hinge. Nice heavy forward fold. Inhale halfway up, pressing your shins. Hands come down, exhale, step that left leg back. Find a runner's lunge. As we inhale, the back knee comes down. Exhale, lifting torso and arms nice and high. Another inhale. Exhale, down go the hands, framing the foot. Go ahead, lift that back knee. Inhale up to that crescent, nice and high. A couple deep breaths here. Make sure that back heel is extending. From here, pivot to the long side of your mat. Shorten your stance, goddess shape. Press your knees apart. Press those shoulders down. Here's the tricky part. We're turning to the back of the mat, moving into that crescent warrior. Don't worry if you wobble. Breathe. Inhale here. Exhale, down go the hands, framing your foot. Go ahead, take the back knee down. Deep breath coming up. And drop the shoulders. Nice deep breath in. Exhale, down go those hands, framing the foot. Lift your back knee, step feet together at the front. Inhale, halfway, press shins. Exhale and fold. Little knee bend, inhale, up we go. Arms out, overhead. Press your palms. Exhale, touching head. Resting at heart, a couple breaths, and we'll move back. Inhale and reach. Soft knees, exhale to hinge, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, place the palms down. The right foot steps back. Nice long runner's lunge. Taking that back knee down. Inhale, torso and arms coming up. And settle those shoulders. Deep inhale. Exhale, down go the hands. We're gonna lift the back knee. Make sure you're feeling steady. Inhale, draw it up. Crescent warrior, press that back heel behind. Take your time, pivoting to the long edge, moving into that goddess shape. Make sure knees pull apart. Pivoting back to the right, we're moving high lunge, crescent warrior. Deep breath in. Exhale, coming down, hands frame the foot. Step left foot to right, forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale and fold. Little knee bend, inhale, up we go. Arms out overhead, press those palms. Exhale, touching the head, resting at the heart. Take a couple huge breaths. Let your shoulders come down and keep lifting the ribs. From here, opening eyes, shift your weight into that right leg and let's pick up the left knee 90 degrees. Make sure we're flexing foot, turning the tailbone down. Breathe. A deep inhale here. Exhale, slowly step that left leg back. We're coming on the toes. You can tap it as you go. Lift, lift, lift the heart. Press the shoulders down. From here, back heel moves down, opening up. Inhale to warrior two. And settle. Make sure this whole left side of your body is rolling back. And we've got this knee pressing to pinky toe. Deep breath. Deep settle. Let's dance. Inhale, turning the front palm. Exhale, exalt, leaning back behind. Good. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale to side angle, right elbow to the knee, left arm nice and high. Try not to dump. Lift, lift, lift. Good. Inhale, warrior two. Flip the palm. Exhale, exalt. Make sure we're not leaning on that back leg. Inhale to two. Exhale to your side angle. Lift, lift, lift. Leaning back ever so slightly. Breathe deep. Inhale, warrior two. Release that breath. Let's keep arms out to the sides. Pivot both sets of toes forward and bring your hands to your hips. Lift the chest. Press the shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale and hinge. Coming all the way down. Keep your hands on your hips. Make sure knees are bent a tiny bit and make sure those shoulders are pressing back. Just soften here for a couple breaths. Good, a little bit more bend in the knees as we inhale to come up. And exhale the shoulders down. Super fancy transition. Open your arms nice and wide. Pivot your left toes back, bending the knee. Hello, warrior two. Let's dance. Inhale, turning that front palm. Exhale, leaning back. Exalt, exalt. Inhale, warrior two. Exhale to side angle. Left elbow to knee, right arm nice and high. Make sure this isn't happening. Lift, 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 lift. Good. Inhale, warrior two. Flip that palm. Exhale, exalt. Get longer in the ribs. Keep pushing that knee to pinky toe. Inhale, two. Exhale to side. Staying here for a couple extra breaths. If you want to take that top arm overhead for Utthita, feel free. If you're down here, super neat. Me and my house, we're gonna stay here. Big inhale, coming up to two. Let go of that breath. Pivoting again, toes forward, arms are big extension out to the sides. Turn your palms up, lift the heart. Inhale, open it up. Exhale, round your back, press your hands together. So my back is rounding a lot, my chin is tucked, and I'm breathing. Palms up, inhale, take those thumbs back. On the exhale, soften your knees, coming down. Wide leg forward fold. Take a little time for some free movement. Whatever works. What makes your heart happy? What pulls up the corners of your mouth? Me being here with you, that's what's making me happy today. Totes, totes. Let's arrive back at neutral. Heel toe those feet back to our hip bone distance. Take a super deep bend in your knees. Let your tummies rest. Inhale here. Exhale, roll it up so slow. Chest up, arms up. Inhale. Palms press. Exhale, touching the head, resting at heart. Close your eyes. Just breathe. Let those shoulders drop. Keep lifting the chest. Keep turning tailbone down a tiny bit. All right. Opening your eyes. Remember left and right. Root all of your weight down into that right leg. Little tiny bend. Let's tippy toe on the left. Turn your left knee out, 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 and slide heel to ankle. Before anything else, my hip needs to lift. Press these shoulders down. This is tree, absolutely. Maybe you'd like a taller branch. Maybe we're gonna encourage that foot all the way up here. I'm not feeling it, I'm gonna stay here. At any point, if you'd like a shape with the arms whatever. Just breathe. Don't worry about the wobbles. It happens. It's all good. Try to soften the shoulders and keep that breath long. It's okay if that foot touches, mine does all the time. Slowly, hands coming to heart if they moved. Turn that left knee forward, gently placing the foot down. Good job, light leg. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. All right, other side. Let's root down. Strong left leg, tiny bend. Tippy toe of the right. Open your leg way out. Slide heel to ankle. Remember, lifting tall, shoulders dropping. This is tree. This is tree. That would be tree if I were there. If you want a different shape of the arms, neat. If it feels like there's an earthquake under your foot alone, there's apparently one under mine as well. It's all good. Keep lifting. Keep pressing those shoulders. Keep breathing. One more breath. Hands coming to heart, turn that knee forward. Down goes your foot. Good job, standing leg. Coming back to center, build your foundation. Inhale, reaching arms high. Soft knees, exhale to hinge, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale and fold. From here, stay folded. Widen your feet. Doesn't have to be huge, but do lift your chest nice and high. Roll those shoulders back and breathe. From here, you may want a block. We're taking the left palm down underneath. Take your right hand to your hip. Very first, begin to turn your torso over to the right. If you'd like to reach that top arm, neat. If not, if shoulders aren't thrilled, keep that hand on your hip. Watch out for this. Lift, lift, lift. Good. One more inhale. Exhale, down we go. Right into the other side. Right palm plants, left hand to hip. Turning to your left. Option to reach your arm high or not. Whatever works. Do extend. Do breathe. Big inhale. Exhale, down we go. From here, block moves. We're going to walk our hands over to the right. Move it into your runner's lunge. Nice and long. Press your heel back. Roll the shoulders. Deep breaths. Go ahead and take your back knee down. Keep the toes under. Inhale, torso and arms forward and up. And settle. Lift your heart, press those shoulders. Inhale, arms out to the side. On your exhale, interlace your fingers behind your back. Right thumb on top, please. Shoulders up and back, and plunge the hands. You can lift your chin if it doesn't sound like your voice would change. For me, I need to keep it downish. From here, pivot your torso and shoulders inside that right knee. Deep inhale. Exhale and bow down. My bum is a good counterweight, so it's pushing behind. If you'd like to lift your arms neat, if they're staying glued to your bum, super neat. Just breathe. Release your hands. Inhale, sweep it all the way up. Exhale, hands down to frame your foot. Lift that back knee, pivoting back to the center, both toes forward, and hang heavy. Just a couple breaths, maybe those happy wiggles. Let's move over to the left. Runner's lunge. Nice long back leg. Stretch the shoulders back. And we'll go ahead and take that back knee down. Inhale, torso and arms up. And drop. Keep lifting from your ribs, pressing these shoulders way down. Inhale, open your arms. And exhale, interlacing. We're taking that left thumb on top. Shoulders up and back. Down they go. Remember, you can do this. It's not working for me, so there it is. Do breathe. From here, turning torso and shoulders inside the left knee. Nice deep breath in. Exhale and fold. My bum is reaching back. It helps me balance. You can extend your arms. You don't have to. I do ask that you breathe. Release those fingers. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, down go the hands, framing your foot. Lift your back knee. Please pivot one more time. Long edge of the mat and hang. Let's heel toe those feet back to hip bone distance. Super deep bend in knees. Let tummies rest. Inhale here. Exhale, roll it up nice and slow. Chest up, arms up. Inhale. Press your palms. Exhale, touching head, resting at heart. Close those eyes and breathe. Just make it as easy as you can. Remember, all is well. It's all good. Just breathe. From here, we're staying facing the long edge of the mat. Widen your feet a little bit. Toes are outish. Heels are inish. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, hips between the heels. Malasana, yogi squat. Now, if your heels are lifted, fear not. We're only here for a couple more breaths. Lift that heart, plunge the shoulders. Deep inhale. Graceful transition. Yes. Nice wide-ish legs. Make sure your booty's untucked. Least favorite cue, and there it is. Flexy feet. Bring your fingertips down. Lengthen. Inhale. And walk forward. Slowing down a whole lot. Once you reach your hips' first stopping point, honor that. Just stay there. Get to know it. Make sure shoulders keep dropping back. Make sure chin is on the downish side. Feet are flexing. Breath is long. Take your time. Zero rush. Nice deep breath in, rolling upright. And exhale, down go those shoulders. Take the bottom of your left foot, glue it to the inside of your right thigh. 3 forward folds, we're going bent, center, extended. So turn, turn, turn to that bent knee, place your fingertips down. Inhale, lift, and exhale to fold. Make sure this right hip isn't lifting. Keep pressing it down. Use your hands to help with the twist. And deepen that breath just a little bit more. Make it comfy. Nice, inhale, we're rolling upright. And exhale to pivot to the center, another forward fold. Deep breath in. And down we go. Come as far forward as you like. Bum is gonna turn up a little bit, that's all right. Just make sure everything is soft. Try to relax your tailbone away from your ribs if you're noticing a little low back tension. And flop. Maximum floppage. Inhale, rolling upright. Use the exhale, turn all the way to straight right leg. Take a deep breath in and melt. Same thing here, we don't want the left hip to raise. Press it down. Use your hands to twist. Just breathe. From here, right hand holds on to that right leg kind of wherever. Take your left hand to your hip. Pivot forward. Try to line up those shoulders. Inhale, left arm up, 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 up. And exhale, boop, a little tilt. Big extension. If we're gonna reach the toes today, super neat. If we're here, I love this. Just breathe. Deep breath in here. Exhale, pivot down to that straight leg. Next breath in, rolling up. Second side, we're taking that left leg out, bending into the right knee, bottom of the foot down. Same order, bent, center, extended. Turn, 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 fingers down. Deep breath. And melt. Make sure this butt is not rolling up. Keep it coming down. Hands help, head is heavy. Breath is as long as you've got. Inhale, rolling up. And come to center. New breath, long spine. And fold. As soft as you can get. Make sure shoulders aren't creeping up. Keep them coming down. We've still got to flex in that left foot. Let the tummy expand on those inhales and then draw everything in with the exhales. Inhale, rolling upright. Use the exhale. Turning to left leg. Deep breath in. And down we go. Just melt. Make sure right hip is down. We're turning, turning, turning. It's okay if this side we're not closer to toes. It's all good. Do hold on with left hand on the left leg. Right hand to your hip. Pivot your torso forward. Line up the shoulders. Inhale, right arm up, 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 up. And exhale. Boop. A little tilt. Big extension. Try not to do this. Try not to do this. Open, open, lift, lift, and breathe. Deep breath here. Exhale, down we go. Inhale, rolling it up. And exhale. Lean back a little bit. Bottoms of the feet together, knees butterfly apart. Drag those heels a little bit closer, and then palms up in front, please. Deep breath in. Exhale, hands down and forward and down. Let your hands rest wherever, whether that's shins, ankles, blocks, mat, floor. Shoulders are drawing back. We're not leading with the chin. It's coming down. Breath is long and comfortable and comforting. Fingertips touch. Inhale, rolling ourselves up. And drop those shoulders. Guide your knees together. Pivot your body to the left. Another super sexy transition. Scoot that tushy forward. Come to lying on your backs. Take your knees along with you. Give those legs a good hug, a little wobble side to side. Just taking time. We're here for about 3 more breaths. If you'd like to move into your happy baby, feel free. Or maybe this is perfect. I'm actually kind of in love with this right now. Just breathe. Take your time. Coming back to neutral. Bending knees, bottoms of the feet coming down to your mat. Bring palms to rest on tummies and then take diamond-shaped legs. Soles touching, knees flop to the sides. Make sure your shoulders are soft. And you stay here. And let's lead you down into a little bit of a final relaxation. Beginning to let go. from the crown of the head to the soles of the feet. Release muscles of the face. Eyes are soft and snuggle back in their little beds. Teeth have separated. Perhaps the lips will part. Root of the tongue and throat are soft. Chest, shoulders, arms and hands grow light. A deep breath enters the belly, and exhaling navel drops to spine. Hips, legs, knees, and feet release into the earth. So comfortable, so at ease, and very, very safe here in Shavasana. Beginning now to deepen your breath. Fingers and toes find wiggles. Wrists and ankles take circles. Reach your hands high overhead and stretch from fingertips to toe tips. Roll over to your right side. Find the shape of safe little ball for just a few more moments. Om Bhurvibhuva Svaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo no prachodayat. Om Bhurvibhuva Svaha Tatsavitur Varenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo yo no prachodayat. Keeping eyes closed as much as you can. Gently press yourself up and build a comfortable seat. Hands coming to rest lightly. Sitting tall, shoulders line up over hips. Eyes and face still soft. Receive a deep inhale. And let go. Thank you, my loves, for joining me today. I'm always honored and truly, truly grateful for those who join me and help me celebrate this peaceful, loving practice. That chant, the Gayatri Mantra, promises us that as we remember that we are beings of light, our minds will be inspired to take the right action at the right time. You are starlight wrapped in skin. It shines not from without, but shines from within. Until we meet again, namaste.